That's pretty good.
Pretty good.
Number 11.
That is as good as it can get.
Oh, that's the number 12. I thought
It
it
is
was.
as good as it can get. Yeah.
Oh, that's the guy attacking me?
Yeah.
He has a +4 because of all the ganging on you.
Yeah, all the gangbang.
Spin,
They're
turn,
basically trying to make you,
riposte.
Well, he's the one to go in for the attack.
Activate
All right,
Raphael
well,
mode.
that is 2 degrees, which would be a total of 6 points of damage.
Ouch.
Wow.
Damage reduction of 1.
Yeah. I guess I'm gonna take the injury.
Oh, this one sees that there's a little lord over there. But they can't really both shoot effectively.
Does it does it know itself that the Nima has an injury and all that?
It states that on your token.
That reduces your
Damage to... She has 3 endurance, so damage to 1, 2. How much damage was it?
Yeah,
So-
you just take 2 damage then.
I am so confused.
An
You take 2
injury
damage.
reduces the damage you take by your endurance amount.
Right, so I take 2.
You take 3, but then your armor reduces it to 2. All right, Bree.
Bree blinks, sort of like as everyone's like barging into them in like surprise. She looks down. She sees 4, which rather she's looking up. It does look a little bit elevated, and she's going through some shit in her head, and she doesn't even think that she wants to do all 4 of them at once. Like, yeah. Looks back at Laddie. He'll probably be fine. I have fast, so I have, as a lesser action, I can move 5. So,
Wait, what?
oh, well, hell, yes, I'm fast. I could actually, yeah, sure, that's within my range anyway. Bree, like, runs up here and charges Lord Man 8. Let me go ahead and check yonder modifiers. Oh, I forgot to add my flat modifier bonus whenever I was fighting that old man earlier. Damn it. I'm so terrible at this game. Factor that in and go for the good of the city. That's a lot of ones.
How much damage is that, though? That's all the
how many degrees
bonus
success is
dice.
that?
Well, let's see. We have 4 degrees.
That would be 28 points of damage.
There you are. It's really doing it for them.
As Bree blitzes over and drop kicks, like jumps and Lordman's body goes flying.
That is damage that even Sir Alaric would be
With
like,
that kick, you could have, like, wounded Sir Alaric. Ow.
Yes, with my strength, my fists are powerful. I do a lot of damage now, especially when I charge like that.
Have you gone Super Saiyan? Like, is this an anime now? Like, what is going on?
I'm
This
done
is
with
an
my
anime.
turn.
It is.
I've ended it.
It's an anime.
Minus.
Confirmed.
Lord.
The fuck?
You want me to handle this all on my own?
I need to kill her before she becomes too powerful.
You better focus on that headsman first.
He has a very big axe.
I've got a big sword.
Well, when you need to start clearing out these moves.
well, First thing, because it's it's the first turn of combat.
Yes.
There's a lot of people who are looking at the
Like,
young lord.
I take a 1 penalty die on this. 12, which is just a success, barely.
You run back in and hide behind the farmer's wife.
Just holding composure against this many people.
Well, facing 4 people alone is,
Dangerous.
yes, to say the least.
Yes.
Can you get up here?
Well, I mean, you could do something crafty if you're willing to spend a destiny point that could give yourself an extra lesser action that allows you to move 4, and then as a charge, you could move like 8, and then maybe get in range to attack someone who's not to your southwest. But you'd have to spend a destiny point. This is the start of the story!
It's true. It is the start of the story.
On the flip side, without Decim here, you're the most important target for these folks who are looking at the young lord.
You and Bree.
Seeing that Bree sort of punched through the earth, like sundered a mountain with her bare hands.
Yeah, maybe she gets lethal fall now.
Because that is how. No, I just would not be in range. Would not be in range.
Holy shit.
Yeah, range is basically you have range of 1 if you're using a sword, so that should be still.
Should
would
just
it
be
be?
enough.
Would you?
Yeah, just enough. I'd
With
say.
tolerance,
But I mean,
with a degree of tolerance, yeah.
not even I wanted to go down there. To
Yeah,
fight
it's
all
like,
fours.
that's a bit of death down there.
We need to.
At least you have armor, right?
I do have armor.
Right. Okay. All right. We
The
didn't
thing
get
is,
used
even if you go there, they will probably pounce on you.
That or charge you, just as I have done.
Mm-hmm. So I can always sprint somewhere, but it's like. Mm-hmm.
The greatest terror would just be getting overwhelmed by all these folks assisting each other, which is why, don't want to isolate yourself alone. You could just sprint up to be next to Nima and Rosette.
I could, though. I suppose they've got a few people going up to them as well. You're Sir Alec with you. You're fine.
Well, I don't know about that.
He has not died yet.
See?
Well, they
Good for you.
at 3 degrees they did 9 damage, so
You'll be fine.
they do 3 base damage.
That headsman, though.
Yeah, he's gonna be the real issue.
I will. I suppose just sprint up to here. I think.
You could always move to the right side if you're just going to do an outright sprinting. That way, other people take the brunt of whoever might be incoming.
Sure, I suppose.
You're
Mike,
sprinting.
Protect me. Sure.
Yeah, we can have a husband-wife tag team.
Yeah, sure. I'm not here.
You got injured.
Smack you in the face.
Well,
Nima will attack number 11. Might as well protect Lanus.
We're so fucked, Halldamir. This fucking entire shit is just going to come crashing down.
Yeah, let's start
The two-
moving slightly backwards.
The two of you have
So
crashed,
the lone,
right?
the headsman begins coordinating too, huh? Well, who do you want to kill?
And
Oh,
yeah, number 11.
All right, because they're not that tough as it turns out. Melner's bandit people barely have any teeth. All right, well, or kill or defeat and make like bleed and stumble.
Nah, Nima kills them.
Sure.
The headsman pretty much just declare, kill them all.
He doesn't seem to be the diplomatic type. Not at all what the recent going-ons have suggested. She will try to stab the guy with her spear. It'll be 2 degrees. Which will deal actually pretty good amount of damage. Which is just enough to stab the guy and kill him. It's not as effective as Neem at all, but
and I am shocked.
now there's kind of people in the way here, but
Come
or
closer.
mop that guy in there.
Come closer.
Closer.
Come
I
hither.
want you.
Girl. Yes, that would be worth it.
Yes. Yes, you do that. Yes.
Over here.
2 guys is on your head.
Yeah.
He'll charge. He's an idiot.
Charge the girl, huh? No.
He almost fumbled.
That
Brilliant.
does not hit my combat defensive.
That doesn't even
Well,
hit
his
me.
Huge damn axe slams down like cleaves a small tree next to you.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Well,
Also,
so Alaric,
Yeah, Bree looks over at Alaric and then jerks her head at the headsman.
had that hit, it would probably have hurt a lot. But alas.
So Alaric kind of jostles his way in. He has a good reach weapon here, and he's gonna. Yeah, he's
What's your
gonna.
reach? Is it a reach weapon basically?
It's got 2 according to the table. Great swords have
Does
2.
it have the
It doesn't
reach
have
effect?
the. No, not the effect.
Because that's what we're using right now. Though I can see your edge is one from his now, so
Yeah. Either way.
he's probably okay with moving a little.
Yeah.
No.
Probably had to move a little
Fine.
bit anyway, what with the axe and all.
Probably, yeah. So, yeah, Alaric will try and twain him in two.
That is a pretty good slash for 3 degrees.
3 degrees, that'll be 21 damage.
Well, he'll take a wound.
Mm.
Surprising, no.
You got into him. This guy will assist him. This guy will assist him against Alaric too.
That sounds good.
Can't really easily reach, but you know, they can begin to prepare this stack on effect. Charge Bree.
You wish you had a flamer.
Yeah.
That is a miss against my combat defense of 9.
As a quick note to you, Malachi, the assist, it says that you have to be adjacent to the ally you're aiding in the fighting test.
Sure. I'll go there.
And the enemy that you're aiding against.
There. I'll go there.
So at the moment,
This
only
guy's
these
over
two
here.
will be
Well,
aiding.
seems like these people over here need some more. So we'll charge that girl. And hit, but not penetrate armor. He'll move up here, assist that guy up there. He'll move to assist that guy there. This guy with 1 assist will attack Nemo. Well, it went well last time. That looks like it's going well again. That's a hit for 3 damage.
Fine.
I have an armor of 1, so.
Yeah.
All right. Bree.
Let's see here. When facing several opponents, you may switch your tactics to battle all of your enemies at once. When doing so, you may divide your fighting test dice in any way you wish between your opponents. You may also need to split your bonus dice. Okay. Let's see if Bree can do this.
Wasn't the ability also you have like fast fists? Doesn't that
Yes,
do
I have
something?
fast, so I get like an extra bonus die to
Yeah.
each of
punching
the
more
attacks I
people.
make.
Okay.
Yes, I sure do. Let's see
Can
here.
Maybe.
Maybe.
What are you doing here? Divided attack.
I'm doing a divided attack.
It's
Yes.
a great action.
Yes, it sure is. I mean, I was pretty much right here anyway. I mean, otherwise I could just like
Fine.
let's see whether I was in range. No, I technically wasn't in range.
It's fine.
All right.
It's a tiny step. Who cares?
Tiny
I
step.
would probably say is you're moving as you're attacking.
Let's see
do that
here.
in combat.
Divide the dice. That will be. I have a total of 5 test dice for this due to my expertise. So that would give me. I'll put 3 on one person with 3 bonus dice, and then 3 on the other person. No, 2 on the other person with 2 bonus dice because I can't go over my limit.
Sure.
This will be against the person to my left. This will be against the person to my right.
All right. So the guy on your right would have 3 degrees.
Okay. That would be 12. No, excuse me. That's 15 points of damage.
That would kill him. And let's see the other guy. Before we decide here, he would have 2 degrees.
That would be 10 points of damage.
10 points is not just enough.
Okay. That's all right. That will end yonder turn as Bree sneers up at the Lordman.
I'm going to, I suppose, disembowel one. And
Yes, ripping out the guts and tossing the entrails at the other. Leathery hands completely soaked in blood and gore.
some sort of monster.
Yeah.
Lannis?
Blood.
Well, Lannis is going to go ahead and move to here and strike at this one.
All right.
With his newfound training in hand.
Yes, that would be 2 degrees.
That would be 10 damage.
10 damage is not just enough. Almost, but not quite. All right. Email.
Who hit her?
That was number 12 there, doing that.
Ema will go with number 12.
Oh. So you're fighting Il's place in the farmhouse. That is 3 degrees.
12.
12. That is also without charging you.
Mm-hmm.
All right. 12
I
is enough.
forgot to add the charge first time.
Well, he died anyway.
Yeah, well, that's why I
Just as
thought it
this
didn't
guy
matter.
does. This Nemo, I imagine, spits his eyeballs or something. Does she do like a fun little remarks when she fights? Little quibs.
Yeah, probably.
Said we'll try to finish off Linus's damaged one here. Begin naturally to hit but do no damage. Well, you can receive 8 from one guy, so he'll try to attack Alaric
Sure.
with his huge axe.
I'll use my
Can only
anointed
die.
to raise my combat defense by
Right.
5.
Not amazing, but
1
I'll
degree,
take that.
just hit for a degree for 11 points of damage.
which bounces off my newly acquired armor rating.
He is surprised by that. Apparently that has not happened before.
Alaric
He has
just
grown
grinned.
proficient with using his armor to block and whatnot.
Yeah, I mean, Alaric is big, but I imagine he moves with deceptive
grace.
speed, you know,
Yeah.
for a man of his size.
It's beautiful almost.
Like a quicksilver tank.
Mhm.
Alaric.
Yeah, Alaric will smile at the man,
Fuck
attempting.
him up.
I let him.
Yeah, just
Like
like
a
a.
grinning death mask
Kind of
you
guy.
have
This
in-
guy's
Yeah.
probably eat people.
Yeah, he probably
for less.
can't see me, but can't see my smile, but I'm smiling
You
through
see
the
leering-
demon skull, and
Yeah.
as I cut into him.
Fuck you, headsman. Fuck you.
That looks like another wound.
uh,
Let's just do that.
Endurance, don't fail me.
send help.
He's gonna be just like that motherfucker that you fought in Dorne. Like, quit taking book.
Just hammer him.
These two will move down. This one will attack with the 2 others assisting.
All right,
I will help. Doink.
2.
That's 1 degree. You still are.
Oh yeah,
blind.
1 degree. Sorry.
I
Ow.
will 8 over there.
Why can't they roll like that against me?
Move in to aid the headsman. Basically, like fucking Alaric just having these little hand axes and daggers and stuff just clink off his armor everywhere.
I
So
love
move
that.
down to assist this one against Bree.
I just picture it as like a tank being shot at by a
That
slightly
is-
smaller tank and a bunch of
That's
miniguns.
2 degrees of success against me.
That is 6 points of damage.
6 points of damage, reduced to 4. By 4, I will take 2 health loss. Got it.
Alright. It's your turn.
Okay. I'm going to do a fast attack again, focusing on Lornman 13 and then Lornman 16, the severely almost dead one.
Yes.
This will be against the uninjured one first.
Uh-huh.
And then this will be against the injured one.
That will be 3 and 1 degree.
That's then 15 points of damage and 5 points of damage.
Block. And the other guy seems to have armor value enough to not die from the 5.
Still showered in like more gore as like like dismantles one, like
First the
snapping
one guy,
necks,
then the other guy.
breaking leg.
And what does he manage to do to you? Like fucking scratch you with it, make you a little tired.
Bree just keeps glaring up at us like an intestines, and there's like a liver of someone.
And
he's about the battlefield.
And I imagine him, his face is just ashen with fear now as he like frantically swings his ass like, why doesn't it work?
Bree like looks up and I'm like, are you really sure you want to keep committing?
Looking to the headsman to help, but he's kind of
busy.
yeah. Lennis.
I shall go ahead and, well, let's actually try and finish this one off.
Yeah, just kind of fumbled a little bit over there, but
Go Lannis, it's your birthday. Oh, that's pretty good.
It's a pretty good birthday.
that looks like 2 degrees.
That is 10 more damage.
10 more damage is enough to murder him.
Are you using the sword?
Yes.
Okay. The symbol.
As Oath's one comes down, slashing through them.
It does so cleanly.
Number 7. Or should I come down to you, Alaric?
No, I got this.
I mean, we probably got this up here, but...
You sure, brother?
I got this. I got Bree. You seen this crazy motherfucker?
Have you seen this crazy lady?
Habs.
She's ripping people's heads off like with her bare hands. I'm not kidding.
These guys are
That
just
looks
cutting over
like
me.
a 3 degrees success.
You know the role.
I do. Well, try again. You never know. Apparently you do. That is not good on 5 dice.
Rosette, what is going on? Maybe she's just awestruck by Lanus.
Like, I'm actually fighting.
Distant
Yeah.
blood down from Bree splattered over to her. Imagine Nemus kills her very clean, right?
Probably.
Just like slight puncture wounds.
Through the
They're
neck.
not. They're diff hits.
Yeah, just one stab.
Just goes through their spinal
It's a
cord,
s- it's a
kills them.
s- Yeah, it's very clean, but yeah,
Very little blood.
they actually create
Just
a lot.
look like
of
they're
stuff.
sleeping.
Where Alaric cuts them clean in two, and
Oh, that's
Bree
been now
rips their heads
2 people
off.
assisting him. He can do this. Not okay with this.
Yeah?
This
Gonna get
man.
through that.
Well, he can't really. Generally, he would try to insult your masculinity, but it doesn't really
Yeah.
work as well here because you're pretty huge.
Yeah.
Now you don't have
2
your
degrees.
protection anymore. So
You do. You have it
yeah,
for a
it
full
lasts
round.
until it's a full round. It's one
yep,
round.
but you activated it last time he had his turn. That's 1 full round.
That's not how we did it for the court
I mean,
scene,
it
but
technically says 1 round, and this would be 1 full round.
alright,
Their initiative to their initiative.
sure.
I forgot his penalty dice though. So
Oh, his 2 penalty
actually,
dice.
yeah, remove 2 force from that. Which reduce it to like 14.
14. That would be 1 degree, barely then.
2, right? 9 and then 14.
Yeah, it's 1 degree, isn't it?
Well,
How
you
long does
have-
your anointed last?
It's 1
You
round,
know.
but at 9 combat defense, if he hit for 14, isn't
Yeah,
that
that's
just...
5 above 9.
Ah, that's 5. Alright. 2 degrees then, yeah.
Yep, that is then 22 damage.
22, so reduce that by 11. Reduce that by 5. Sure. I'll take an injury.
See, I suppose hits a place where the armor is not strong enough to take that sort of blow.
Yeah.
Yeah. I suppose giving you a slight injury. You'll be fine in a day, probably.
Slight injury. I'll be perfectly fine every day.
It's time,
No
Alaric.
problem.
He's bleeding heavily.
Alaric will
time.
kind of taunt him by saying, "Ah, you finally got one through my armor. Well, see how this goes. Hopefully you can survive so I can kill you slower."
Well, looks like 4 degrees.
That's 28.
Man.
You people are crazy with your fucking damage output. Like, I don't...
They shit much more. Wounds is when you have equal to your
No,
endurance,
it's
you die,
less.
right?
Yes. What, if
yeah,
you
it's
have
equal to
equal,
your
you
endurance.
die.
Yeah.
Yeah,
If
alright.
you have
Well, he
less, you're fine.
can take one more. He can't take any of this damage to his body because he would just murder Rahal. He'll basically say that he will sodomize your bleeding corpse at the end of this.
Oh.
Good luck, bro. I want to see you kill me first.
These two people will help. These two will help this guy. Will, of course, try his luck. Because, no.
He wants to get on with sodomy.
Yeah, sodomy.
This guy, he's actually just, maybe he's just kind of.
I need to go.
He doesn't really want to do this anymore, so he'll move over here and just sort of no.
Okay.
Maybe a straight
This one over here actually feels the same way. So he doesn't really have any. Free.
Let me check some text here. Charging allows you to combine movement with attack. I'm not next to yonder headsman, so I would have to charge.
You also kind of want to, right?
Yes. Something about, like, the ugly one. Kill the ugly one, take her. And then sodomize Sarah cousin. And there's also, like, this thought back in the back of her mind, like, something about, like, snake hunt.
Stealing from
And so Bree, like, she hisses, like, wheeling around, and then with a blood-curdling scream, like, trailing like gore behind her, she will leap up. Let me go ahead and, let's see, there's that. I have that many bonus dice. I have a penalty die modifier that against the headsman.
That's 4 degrees. Yeah.
That's 28 points of damage.
How do you do that with fists?
Which fucking kills the guy.
And she screams, I will end you for what you've done to my family! She manages to, like, get hold. She has, like, the, her beautiful, like, little, dagger in her left hand dagger that she uses for, like, combat defense. And she, like, pulls up the man's helmet and begins stabbing him repeatedly in the neck.
He sort of bites after her, but, yeah, I mean, just fucking collapses a mountain of meat. His men have lost fucking all the will to stay here. They're not into it.
Kill them all.
You can declare this a victory, or you can keep killing just because you like killing people.
Keep killing.
Well, is he actually trying to run away?
No one escapes.
Yes, he is.
You could charge there. You could also allow those two people to charge up. You can charge down and crash in on this guy.
That is true.
That guy probably, because he's getting all the assists.
He is the one actually getting the assist, it's true. I will come down and aid Sir Cousin. With a charging attack.
It's because of how strong I am, Jonas.
So cousin was pretty.
That is sickly.
Those cheap bonus dice.
Yeah, paying dividends.
Well, I mean, like, normally, like, fists deal, like, athletics, like, -3. I have some qualities that take it up to athletics -2. And my fists are powerful, so that elevates it up. Charge.
How much damage is that, Manako?
Just saying,
Well,
Jonas,
that
you should
looks
think
like 3
about
degrees.
hitting her again.
That is 3 degrees. I just charged. That is 21 points of damage.
All right, that is a dead guy.
If Bree if Bree loses it, she could kill.
Reefed in flames.
A lot
We
of
will
people.
succeed.
Like, if she rampaged like a marketplace, she would just fucking.
We need to.
Fist fighting is one thing, but maybe to
Maybe-
actually kill people with your fists is entirely different.
If we could marry Bree into House Peak, she could start a purge.
one.